let us dive into it. Do need to turn the volume up a little bit. There we go. So yeah, we did the intro to Tears of the Kingdom last week. So we are going to dive fully into Tears of the Kingdom now that we've done the intro. We're now on ground 0. So we are going to start exploring properly. And to start us off, we do need to go to Crisis at Hyrule Castle because Pura's asked us to do that. So onwards. Oh, hi there. Oh. Oh, done it all. President Hudson, are you okay? Oh no, what have I done? Alright, I'm sorry, President Hudson, I won't let you fall over again. That was unforgivable. It's all your fault you startling me like that. Yes, I know it's just a sign, but I have great respect for President Hudson, so I pinned the blame on you. Unforgivable. President Hudson? You haven't heard about Mr. Hudson? He's the president of our construction company. He's the one appointed by the princess herself. She placed him in charge of putting those material caches everywhere, and now he's shouldering Hyrule's restoration. Of course, he was also the founder of Hudson Construction, and besides all that. So, what's all this? Hey, I'm right in the middle of President Hudson's epic tale of heroism. Well, fine. What was I doing before? I don't want the others getting jealous, so I haven't spread this around. But President Hudson gave me an extra special mission. And that's to put up these signs all over the place to let everyone know that Hudson Construction is a big deal. These aren't your ordinary signs, as you can clearly see. These portray Mr. Hudson himself in detail. Noble, glorious detail. It's unforgivable for even one of these to fall over. And so, I've pledged to support him. Don't worry, Mr. Hudson, I'm here for you. But I can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. Try letting go. What? Are you going to support him? Alright, I'll let go. Well, unforgivable. President Hudson, I'll support you. Alright, so now we need to construct something that's going to help put this upright. Well, we got a nice groove slot here. So I'm just going to where's my ultra hand? There it is. I mean, I'll make this very, very simple. I just need to just do this. Like, that ain't falling if you just let go. How's the president standing? That was brilliant. I would have never thought of it. Alright, let him get secured while he's still standing. I'll just put this here, get his fasting hand. Perfect. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. Hey, 20 bucks. Also, you must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made myself. Ooh, veggie rice balls. Oh, but I still don't feel like I've thanked you enough. This is a little something from my premium collection. A special gift from me to you. Ooh, it's the perfect ticket. Now I can go to other places to put up more signs. And with that, I'm off. Catch ya, Addison. See you later. Anyways, let's keep going. We have a shrine. Thank you, Seribot. This shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Nah, too early. Build up your power and then unleash it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Your mastery of these techniques has earned you access. Proceed within. I can drop the box club, I think. I don't think I need a box club. Whoa, was that opening there before? How could I have missed it?
What?
Huh? What is it? We're close to the chasm here, so it's dangerous, you know. Well, I know this shrine could be dangerous too. My point is, lots of things are dangerous ever since the upheaval, so be careful, okay? See ya. I got shit to do. They replaced the, well, I mean, it was a metal door originally. But I like the fact is that it doesn't look as rusted metal as it was originally. Huh? Who's there? Hey, this area is off limits while we conduct our search of Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that. Link? Is it you? I'm sorry, I had no idea that you had returned. Wait, if you're back, then does that mean we don't need to search party anymore? Huh? You should go talk to Captain Hos. He's leading the search efforts here from the first gatehouse up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of this road. Link? No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone to pass here. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Hoz. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. He should be in the first gatehouse up at the end of this road. Oh, okay. You're gonna make this difficult for me, are you? Okay. Well, I can make this difficult for everyone involved. No, you will not let me go. Okay. There is a way to do this. Yeah. Well, since we're here... Again, we are not going to completely do this because I feel like I'm going to lose my fucking mind if I have to do all of them, but since I fell down a chasm, I feel it's only necessary since I'm here that I will do the Korok challenge. Having next to no stamina is so fucking annoying. There we go. Thought of everything. This is a sheer cliff. I can't just teleport up. Technically I can from here. I think. See? Technically you can. Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left in the world. What about the weapons? Hey, it's a new phase. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, it'd be surprised if there were any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. We're really gonna have to do this. Yep. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? The Link, is that you? You're alive and all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you and you're here to help with the search. I, see. Well, maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us, though. We need something good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda! Princess Zelda, she's safe. And she turns into a sparkle. Wait, what? You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Puro know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Puro about what happened here as soon as possible. Yeah, I can do that. I can just warp. Travel! And away we go! Can't wait to get my glider back, and then I can get the other abilities. So again, with this, what we're going to be doing is we're not going to do all side quests. We're not going to do all Korok seeds. The main thing is all main quests, all shrines. That's the main thing we're doing. It's just that we need to complete all major dungeons, and get all shrines. That's all we are interested in doing. There may be some side questy things that we do, because it'll just help us. But the main goal is those two. Link? Well, did you find anything? You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and then she transformed into light and flew off? I gotta say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should direct our efforts and dig into the upheaval for now at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you still got the Pure Pad, right? Can I see it for a second? It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map, aha! Alright, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from that, around Lookout Landing, and for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Josha, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Oh, but the travel point is still ongoing. Final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has 3 beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mob's shop. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so let me know when you're ready to head out. Just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point.
Check it.
Joshua, you're in charge of the switch.
Woohoo!
Okay, Duck, you can count on me. Not weaponry, but at least new armor is actually really good. So we'll get the traditional Hyrule armor. Because we are going to eventually get the best 2 armors. But until then... Oh, no.
Oi.
Hey, welcome. It's your first time at my store, right? It's the only place to shop here in Lookout Landing. I know it looks a little thrown together, but I stock a nice selection of goods. I ran a store back in my hometown, so I hope you'll support my place here. Oh, I come from a small fishing town called Lurelin Village. Yeah, Lurelin Village. It's way to the south, on the southeast corner of Hyrule. Used to be a peaceful place too. Then the pirates arrived. I used to run the village's general store, but when those pirates arrived, I had to grab all the goods I could carry and run. I don't know how it's going there now. I hope I can return someday, but for now I'll just keep selling as much stuff as I can. Please let me know if there's anything you'd like. Yeah, buy my shit. Because I want money at the moment. Zonite charges, surprisingly enough, I don't need a lot of Zonite charges, so I can sell all this. I can get more of them. Same with this. What do we want to also sell? Just thinking, what else can we sell? Timid fruits is okay to sell. We can sell the like stones for now because I don't need them for now. We can sell some of these because I'm not going into the darkness for a while, so 27 of these we can sell. And we can sell 11 of these. Okay. That should be all that we need. And the only reason why I'm selling you this shit, think of it as a trade operations, because I'm buying all your shit. There we go. It was purely so we can just equip ourselves with better armor and get some arrows. Glad to have you back, Link. My name is Scorpius. Scorpius. I have been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I will answer as best as I can. Now please allow me to open up the emergency shelter. Opening it up now so I don't have to worry about it later.
You!
Hey, it's me. Open up. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the Aurora family. Now we're making a constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Oh yeah. We have a statue, we have some beds. Hey, I know that face. And any face I know is the face of a friend. Please, Link, help yourself to anything in the shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit. But don't you dare go making a mess of this place and kicking up dust. I spent so much time cleaning in here and there's still endless amount of dust. Where does all this dust even come from anyway? Well, the outside and stone.
Oh?
Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name is Bumano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu we'll have a fruit and mushroom mix that'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavor. My nose is detecting an aroma. A sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be, do you have an apple? Yeah, go ahead, mate. Wow, you're really generous. I'm giving you first crack at some grub. Hold on a sec. I'm calling it Bumano's Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? Hey, thank you. I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. You should try making some. I will start making some stuff because I kind of need to. Because it's always good to have some healing items. I just realized I had a ruby and a fucking flint and I wasn't able to sell it. The fuck is up with that? Anyways. Got rid of actually some useful items for the end game, but anyways. That's fine. Only Pure, what do you got for us? If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite right. That should do it. Hey, Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now. Or it will be once you do your part.
Hey!
And we're ready, Joshua. Pull the switch.
Hey!
Flares. Flares everywhere.
Oh!
All the Skyview towers have now been activated.
Yeah!
Okay, Link, your turn. Go hold the pure pad over that terminal. Okay. This seems innocuous enough. Oh, we activated it. Nice. Nice shade of blue. Alright, the Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point to get here at any time, instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your Pure Pad. Impressive, right? The Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The Pure Pad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, Only thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. Hey, paraglider. Right, it's showtime. Let's start with a test scan. Now it's time for our very first test launch. Our first test. Just step over there into the circle and find me afterward, alright? I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah!
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck! Okay, we'll just... We've turned into a hentai here with multiple tentacles. What are you doing? What are you touching to me? What are you doing? Oh, you plugged this in. Okay. We're using USB cables in this modern age. Okay. Geronimo! I don't know if that's the right word when you get launched into the air. What's the word when you get launched into the air? Nope, we gotta scan. She asked us to scan. Hells yeah, getting all the topography from a clearly like a 30-degree view. Hells yeah. Surface map updated. Ooh, we also get the sky view. Sky map updated. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay, well that's fair enough. Geronimo! Alright, well we gotta There's nothing to view here, so we just gotta make sure that we are. Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So, how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan? Good. That map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview towers in every region in the world. You'll want to make a point of visiting them all.
Yes.
Right, let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all of Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. First report comes from Hebra to the northwest. Next up is Eldon to the northeast. The Garuda are reporting trouble in the southwest. And finally, there's Lenariu to the east. The strange phenomena are concentrated in these 4 regions. I can't say for certain, but I've got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. Oh, that is pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock into hearsay. But this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings-ons in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she can help you out in some way too. I'll be here directing a variety of investigations into the upheavals, many chasms and new ruins. I'll also be looking into different villages. Someone somewhere might know what's happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. Sorry, I can't talk now. There's something I gotta discuss with Goggles right away in our research into the chasms. Let's talk later. Alright. Well, if that's the case, well, we're gonna make our way to Hebra, because that's where the next major quest is, right? On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Ooh, bunny. Shrine. Bunny. 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 Ow. Bird. It's Rusty Hellbent speed. It's a long stick. It's a Horriblin horn. Hey. GG. Ding ding. Oh, a spiky spear. We're going to get rid of this stone axe for a spiky spear. Yeah. a bubble gem. Fourth one we got. I'm not collecting all of these either, but they are very useful. Because we will actually get some really good equipment with those. But anyways, onwards towards Hebra. We're not going to open up the map yet. I'll probably open up the map a bit later into the into the playthrough. Because there is quite a bit that we have to do, both in the underground plus also in the sky, so ow. This is why we cooked some food. Ow. Rude. Oh, hey, Edison. Let me guess, you need some help. Alrighty. Oh. Need a bit more support than that, but we can still do this, right? That will still support it. But just in case, we'll see. Physics. These are all exercises in physics. $20. Hasty veggie balls. Nice. Ooh, a bomb flower. Nice. You good, Addison? Off you go. Yeah, he's looking good. There was a... yeah, I was about to say there's a shrine here. So let's go for this shrine. Since it's on the way. Yep. 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 Oh, there's a bit of a climb. That's okay. We should be fine. Joinamo! Yep. 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 Perfect. The Ishadog Shrine. Onwards. Hey, Rollo. Welcome, welcome. You caught us just as we're pretty much doing the, Hey, Sad Kitty, welcome, welcome as well. Yeah, we're just starting off basically, what is basically the second episode, or the second stream for this. Nope. Fresh playthrough, so Tears of the Kingdom, no carryover from Breath of the Wild. And I'm good. How are you, Sad Kitty? How is your weekend and week been? So you can see if I was carrying everything over, I would have like level 15 armor, but I don't. Well, 15 defense armor, but I don't. So everything is pretty much from scratch. No, don't break the fucking wooden board. God damn it. Hells yeah, trip to the beach trip. Sounds awesome. Can you take me with you? I want to go to the, I want to do a beach trip. I don't want to work. I want to do a beach trip. Please? No, I have to work. Oh. Damn being an adult. Yeah, it's all good. I have to be an adult, that's fine. Get out of there. That went a bit haywire, but anyways. Put both of these. Yeah. Onwards and upwards. This is going slower than I thought. No, it's nice. You going for a trip for your students or just you're on vacation? Vacation? Nice. Very well-deserved vacation by the sounds of it as well. Once again, we're in a world without horses. And it's raining. No. 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 Everything's ruined. Okay, how questionable are the clothes? Now, we need to know this. Do the clothes say "fuck me daddy" on them? Because if not, then I'm disappointed. Because then they're not questionable. Well, actually, it's just one level of questionable, I should say. Do I want to fight a Hinox right up front? I tell you what, I think I do. Because I'm actually carrying stuff that is not... And you're saying this is questionable how? I mean, I'd be very proud to wear that. Yeah, we're doing the Captain Reaver for a little bit, and then we have to swap. No. Very fair. That is a very fair point. And actually, I'm just wasting stuff whilst I'm doing this. I'm going to run. I just realized, like, this is just not equipments you fight Hinoxes with. You can go back to your bridge there, Mr. Troll, it's fine. Oh, the bullfrogs. I know what those are. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need to have the explanation for that one. I know what they are. I shall find some. I'm gonna use some white choo-choo jelly here. Goes. You should do it anyways. Because fuck what the normies think. I mean, that's just my default answer to everything, though. Oh, I just got bored. Oi! You stole my boat. Bitch. How dare you? Get flamed. Absolutely. Post it in the Discord. You know we love seeing shit like that. How did I kill the other one and not that one? What the fuck happened there? Come on. I was about to say, how the fuck did that not work? Give me back my goddamn boat. Prick. Oh, of course it's a shield. Well, I'm getting rid of that. As much as the flame emitter shield is really fucking funny. No. Thank you.
Yep.
The travel shield is better than this one because it's also wooden, so therefore I do not have to worry about it being electrically current charged. But in saying that, we do have a bullfrog to fucking find. Or bullfrog, should I say? Because they're bullfrogs, but they're they've got crystals in them. Oh, hi, you. Get fucked. I'd say, bitch, you better need a reason to front on me because you know I'm gonna kick your ass from here to Kingdom Come. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Nope. No, I just want to. Yep. That fish is in the waterfall. That fish is in the fucking waterfall. Okay. $60 game, by the way. Oh, how's it? Give me 2 seconds. Just gotta deal with this frog. That sounded wrong. There it is. Oh, hell's yeah. If you feel like cosplaying, you should always cosplay, unless you feel comfortable being yourself, in which case be yourself. That is my rule of thumb. Just realized the game's a little bit loud, so I'm just gonna turn it down a bit. This is a wide spectrum with this character. Because they have the features of someone that's young, but also it seems like they're dark and brooding, which also means that they would have some kind of depth and age. So my range, if I can have a range, is 20 to 35. Okay, I have some questions and I have some concerns immediately. After a long tireless search, I found a wagon to call my own. Look at this beaut. Okay, yes, clearly it's a fixer-upper, but I can replace the missing wheels by using building materials from the stable. Then I just have to catch a wild horse and hook the wagon up to it and I'll be set. Good luck. Who says I'm not gonna fucking help you? I'm just saying good luck with it. Well, that's not exactly how that was supposed to work. Any reason why she's so young and why you want to cosplay? That's a fair enough reason. I can accept that reason. That was just my main concern. Anything with anyone under the age of 18 immediately is just a red flag thing for me. Apologies, that's just how I am. I have no idea, and that's the reason why I was questioning. It's just also because I'm on stream, and so anything that is under 18, it just immediately is a red flag on my side. It's just immediately like, okay, I need to fucking vet shit. Because I'm a streamer, and I'm an 18 plus only streamer as well, so it's like, well, what, okay. It's nothing insidious on your side, it's nothing insidious on my side, it's just a immediate red flag that I have to call out. Ah, you need a horse. Ah, shame. They don't exist. Sorry. I mean, you've probably heard all the news with, like, Dr. Disrespect and things of that nature, etc. It is just an immediate... Anything that anyone says, oh, this person is under 18, I just immediately just red flag and go, okay, why? 18 plus streamer here, 18 plus community, like, what the fuck is this all about kind of type thing. It's Beetle, though. Hi, Beetle. Doesn't mean that like people are doing things nefariously or anything of that nature. I just need to vet this shit. Because I take that sort of shit seriously.
Wow! Yay!
We keep the amber. The reason why we keep the amber is because the amber is actually used for leveling up our equipment. Oh my god, horses do exist. And that's the answer I'm more than happy with. If it's all about vibes and comfy, that's all good. Hi, Impa. I heard you had gone missing, and it's certainly a relief to see you back and in one piece, more or less. And Princess Zelda, where is she?
Oh.
What? She is still yet to return? In that case, we must use all available means to search for her. Link, when Princess Zelda went missing, something else happened all over Hyrule. During the upheaval, huge pictures appeared out of nowhere, images that sprawled across fields and hills. We are calling them geoglyphs. I understand they have been found in locations across the kingdom. Kato and I are traveling from region to region in hopes of seeing them all. I noticed this geoglyph from a distance while I was standing on high ground. Examining it up close, I could not make out what it depicted. I thought it might have a better view from up in the sky. I took the air in the balloon Bira gave me, but then alas, the wind struck and completely sheared the balloon off the base. I have racked my brain for ways to reattach the two parts, to no avail. Oh, you do your own hair? Hell's yeah. Fair enough. Do what you need to do, as always. Do not feel any need to apologize or explain. It's all good. In the hood. Pure? 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 Oh, you fixed my balloon. Thank you, Link. Will you come with me to look at the geoglyph then? Yeah, sure. Time to head out then. I nearly forgot. Would you mind doing one final thing for me? Light a fire there and the balloon will start to float, and then we can be on our way. Alright, get in the balloon. Get our torch. Onwards.
Oh.
Yeah, too high up. I feel faint. But finally we can see it. The geoglyph. Well done, Link. You know, I read something in the village's old literature, a passage about what the ancients called dragon's tears. Where the tears rest upon the earth, we mark down the images to which they gave birth. I believe this geoglyph is one such image, but even from this vantage, its meaning is no clearer to me. Nor can I figure out what dragon's tears might be. But you know, if the literature is correct, one of them should be quite close, near the geoglyph, or even within its borders. Would you look around? This could be the clue we need to discover Princess Zelda's whereabouts. If you would like to examine the geoglyph from ground level, you can float down with a paraglider. No need to worry about me, I can manage a simple landing. Says the person that is afraid of heights. Which, to be fair, I am too. Well, it would be the filled in tier, which is the one that's in the what looks to be stage left eye, which is this thing here. I might go to the bathroom quickly as this plays. Give me 2 seconds.
What? Oh dear. Where am I? We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name
Sorry,
is Rauru,
back now.
King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia? But that must mean...
She traveled back in time. Ooh, spooky.
Oh?
Link, you look distracted. What's wrong?
Oh!
Oh, goodness, did you say you had a vision? Saw mysterious figures? And then Princess Zelda. The geoglyphs, the literature, the dragon's tears, and now a vision of the lost princess. And what if these are all connected? Let us continue to examine the geoglyphs. They may contain further clues that lead to Princess Zelda. You know, according to the literature, there is something to do with geoglyphs in the Forgotten Temple. Forgotten Temple lies at the bottom of a canyon in Hebra. I think we should make our way there soon. What luck? I'm heading there basically anyways. But I've got to uncover this first, because this is slightly more important. And also, it's raining. Who wants to go out when it's raining? That's just terrible. Only having one stamina wheel is so annoying. Ugh. An uplifting device. It's a Kamak shrine. Right. Yoink. 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 Hello, 16-bit glasses. Why does your one always break my goddamn stream elements? I have no fucking idea, but thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. How are you? That does ask the question, spicy chip or bean boozled? Since you resubbed. I'm doing good as always. Hope you're doing well as well. Bean boozled as always. Alright, let me get the camera set up. Give me 2 seconds. Oh no, it broke my model. Oh no, the model's gone. It killed everything. No, it killed everything. Anyways. Well, you'll be happy because this is either strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. Which is this one. Strawberry banana smoothie. Okay. Okay, we're good. We'd be good. Oh, I've had dead fish before. God damn it. Dead fish is not good. I'll be honest. It's not good. Zoom my model out a bit. Position them up. There we go. Down a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, week's been alright. Busy obviously with the end of fiscal year for work. Constantly flat out. Myself and I have been good. How have you been, by the way? Obviously, as always, for everyone that is watching, absolutely go check them out as well. 16-bit glasses. They're our DM for our Tuesday night D&D stream, which is Lost Mines of Exandria, which is why I like to pseudonym call it. Which is Lost Mines of Foundelva in the Exandria Unlimited setting, which is amazing. So absolutely check them out. They are a fantastic DM. They also stream whenever they can as well. So absolutely give them a shout out. Yeah, it'd be like that, unfortunately, isn't it? Sometimes, like, you just constantly just, like, with work and everything like that, it's just constantly... Oh, streaming tonight? Hells yeah. Let me know when you are. Because I'll be going for a little bit, but not much. I'll probably finish around about 11 o'clock, so let me know if you are streaming beyond that, if you are streaming. So that way we can raid you as well. What are you planning on streaming tonight, if that's the case? Full playthrough. Absolutely we're doing a full playthrough, so... Oh, Rayman Origins is such a good game. Hells yeah. Yep, I fully respect that. Absolutely. I mean, this is the reason why I'm doing shit like this and not the newer games, honestly, is because I just want to relax with a game I kind of know and can chill with. There's nothing wrong with that. It's one of the best way of doing it. I just absolutely obliterated that fucking torch for no reason. Oh, Oh, nice. So this is very early on. So this is only the second stream. So we are going to do all missions, all main missions, all dungeons, and all shrines. So no. We need to rethink this. This was unintentional, but this will work. Deposit it. Abandoned ship. I'll be completely, like, a lot of people sit there and think that I'm a massive fan of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I still think, like, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and Skyward Sword and Wind Waker are much better games. The only reason why I like this is because it is slightly open world. It took me 3 attempts on both games to sit there and go, yeah, I get the appeal. Because, like, there is something about just unwinding and just going out and just going, like, fuck it, I'm just doing this. And the game lets you do it, and once you get to that point, all of a sudden everything is like, oh, I get the game now. Once you get to a point where it's like, I just, fuck it, I just want to do X. And the game sits there and goes, you want to do X? Go do X. And it's like, oh, thank fuck, I can just do X. Okay, that's all I'm interested in. Yeah, exactly. It was the same with me. Like, it took me ages for a while because it was like, oh, I have to grind this out. I have to do this. This is like not conducive. Like, I don't like all of this. And this is not the Zelda that I grew up with. Like, why do things break? And then once I got rid of all of that, it was just like, I'm just going to explore. Once I just had the ability just to explore and I just ran across the field, I went from one end of the field to the other just running. And I just went, okay, I kind of get the game now. Like, the game gave me a whole bunch of things. When I went from one end of the world to the other just running, the game just threw so many things at me. It was like, you want to do this? No? Okay, cool. Off you go then. Oh, you want to do this? No? Okay, off you go then. Oh, Tears of the Kingdom is much better in terms of sharpness. Absolutely. It's, yeah, it took me a while for both games though. Like, it literally was like, I had to be in the right mindset to play them. And that's not necessarily the game's fault. Capture. This is straight from Capture. It's the Elgato HD 60 Capture. Everything that I ever stream, unless it's directly to my PC, is always through Capture directly to my PC. So I play on my monitor. I'm literally playing on, to give you a bit of insight as to how my system is set up, and how ridiculously stupid my stream setup is. What you see on stream is what I currently see in front of me. Because that's the best way for me to make sure that everything is as per how stream sees it. Gotcha, you little son of a bitch. Yeah, fair enough. Stream is, the Switch is still very good with that though. Like, I wouldn't be too worried about that, if I'm going to be honest. Especially with these games, they do upscale fairly well. But I'm also the kind of person that resolution and images like that don't bother me as much. Hang on. Planning. There we go. Just enough. Oh, yeah, exactly. A game has to hold your interest. Absolutely. That's the whole point of video gaming, is that you need to have fun while doing it. If it doesn't hold your interest, it doesn't hold your interest, and no game, no resolution, no fantastic graphics or anything of that nature is ever going to help. As I said previously, like, it took me 3 attempts. So the first time I played Breath of the Wild, for instance, I played for an hour in the intro. Try to get through the intro, and I'm like, I don't like the weapon system. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is stupid. Why am I doing this? This is just broken. I'm not having fun, etc. Second time I played through it, I was like, okay, I got through the intro, and I was like, cool. The world is too open. I don't like too big of an open world. This is like, I want to know where I need to go, etc. And then surprisingly enough, on the third time I played through Breath of the Wild, it was like, fuck it, I'm going to enjoy this. I'm just going to sit there and just go, like, you know what? I'm just going to go on the longest adventure I can find. And I went from one map to the other, running around, and it was like, I get the appeal. Oh, hells yeah. Paper Mario, the new Paper Mario, the revised Super Mario RPG, I still have to get. Princess Peach's game is really good. Metroid Prime coming out, I completely understand as well, yeah. I was trying to be cheesy. That's right. We can wait here. Trying to cheese it. Ooh, hells yeah. My tax return's going into my fucking mortgage. Because that's where it has to go. God damn it, I put it in the wrong position. Hells yeah. Oh yeah, because you were going to do a state of the stream as well, weren't you? Nice, nice. Look forward to it. I had a life figured out because I kind of was forced into having a life figured out. It doesn't mean that I actually have life figured out, put it that way. That's the way that I always view what happened with me, was that I never really had life figured out, but it was more like, yeah, I kind of like was forced into learning shit. 6 of one, half a dozen the other. I would say it that way, if I'm going to be completely honest. Depends on how you really want to look at life. There are other things that people have much more understanding of than I do, that I probably should have at my age. Well, without going too much into politics, etc., like, I think our generation is pretty much on the cusp of where everything is fucked. because there were a lot of things that were not given to us that the other generations had, and they expect our generations to be able to fucking deal with. And the younger generations sit there and going, but you don't have it worse off than we do. So, like, we kind of sit there in that middle generation going, yeah, everything's fucked, but yeah, like, fuck, we should probably have had shit together by now. And that's just not the case, because that's just unfortunately how life has turned out with the current development in the modern world. Which is really stupid, but it is honest to God the truth. Yeah, exactly. It's either that you have, it's both the backing, but also it's the whole, oh, I kind of like, yeah, I have this, or my parents gave me this, so therefore you're the generation of whether you're not, you had the hand-me-downs or not. If you didn't have the hand-me-downs, then you got left behind, but people still look at our generation sitting there going, you guys should have done better than what you guys currently have. It's like, we did our best. We did our best with what we had. It's not a great excuse, but it's the kind of situation we're in. I could go for that, technically. Oh, absolutely. Like, that's the reason why I'm a massive advocate for a lot of shit that I talk about. Because I feel like I have to be the advocate for the next generation to sit there and go, like, yeah, things are shit. Things could be absolutely worse if you don't actually do something about this. Like, we did our best as our generation could. Doesn't mean that you guys can sit in complacency either, because that's what happened to our generation. Our generation got complacent, and then all of a sudden things didn't fucking work out. Reminds me, I should do the Democracy 4 stream, because I do joke about that, but I would reckon I would make a fantastic fucking Prime Minister. I fucking hope so. Honestly, I have a lot of problems making friends and just in general, so I think I said it on my Discord post, which is the whole Pride Month might be ending, but like, fuck, like, we're all on this ocean together. Hopefully we find happiness somewhere together in this endless sea that we're all drifting upon. Work pinging me because they've been frantic about something, because it's July and the end of fiscal year for them. Of course it is. You know, I wouldn't mind that, honestly. I wouldn't mind AR stuff. Again, like, AR, augmented reality and virtual reality shit is pretty cool. The thing that does get me is AI. It's the one boomer complaint that I do. Okay, there's two boomer complaints that I'll ever have in my life so far, which is, one is artificial intelligence, and the second one is fucking subscriptions for everything. I currently, because we did a current look at our finances. And our finances literally sits there and goes, we spend $60 a month for subscriptions for, like, television services and streaming services. It's like, why the fuck are we spending $60 like, excluding Foxtel? We're spending $60 a fucking month on subscription-based fucking streaming services. It's like, why is everything a fucking subscription-based model? Because basically, if you think about it, $60 a year is, in total, $180 fucking dollars a year. No, hang on. Nope. Do that again. $1,800 a year. Roughly. Not that much. Hang on. Where's my math gone? Hang on. Doing this wrong. 60 by 10 is 600. 60. Okay, no, so it is about 800 bucks a year. So 800 bucks a year we're spending on subscription-based services, stuff that we used to pay a single used license for, that we didn't have to worry about. Now all of a sudden we have to pay 800 bucks a year because it's like, oh, this is all the shit that you used to be able to pay for like 50 bucks a year. Once I buy something, I should just have fucking ownership of it. Why the fuck do I have to keep paying for it every fucking month? Is the question. And it's capitalism. It's take commercialism out of it, it's fucking capitalism. It's the fact is that they can sit there and go, well, we need to be able to earn money as shareholders. Shareholders need to be able to earn money from certain things over a certain period of time, so therefore, as a result, they need to be profitable. Hey, Aya, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's that. And the second thing is AI, and I used to be pretty okay with AI until the recent study came out in terms of the power grid usage in terms of AI. And I used to sit there and go, cool, AI is okay. I actually pretty much had a very hard stance with AI, sitting there going, even casual use is not okay. But I kind of was like, I'll keep quiet about that because I know casual people use AI stuff because, hey, like, what's the harm in it? The harm has come out. The harm is literally the writings on the wall there that AI uses 7 times the amount of power grid usage in terms of electricity than before. In which case I'm sitting there going, okay, now I can't stand for it at all. Like literally, like even if like I was always against it even from a casual point of view. This is just giving me even more fuel for the fire, sitting there going, I can't back AI shit anymore. Like, there's no reason for it. Like, even casually, because people sitting there going, well, casually, I'm going to use it, so it should be okay because I don't intend to use it commercially or to make money off it. The AI generators still use it. And as a result, the AI generators are using 7 times more the power than normal to be able to run the AI systems. It's, at this point, we sit there and go, no, it's not okay. Nope. It currently, at the moment, the current status in terms of AI generation tools is that it currently consumes 7 times the amount of power in the power grid can handle at the moment. It's similar to blockchain. Think of blockchain, the reason why blockchaining is being frowned upon is because it is consuming all the CPU usage and data frames. Similar argument for AI. It is that it is 7 times more power consumptive because it takes so much power to be able to run the AI systems. People that sit there and go, oh, but AI is actually okay and will reduce the overall expenditure in terms of power, are the same people that told us that the 2008 fucking financial crisis, it was okay to bail out the banks. And the same people that said that cryptocurrency is actually not a detriment to the environment and that cryptocurrency is the way forward, like an unregulated system where people have no control over how you regulate how fucking money works, are the same people that sit there and go, oh, AI has no impact on the power grid. I do not believe them for a fucking second. Well, exactly. It's the whole point is that this whole sort of like thing about a lot of, and the reason why a lot of people were like going pro sort of these kinds of things were similar arguments, which is, well, blockchain is okay because you know what? It's environmentally friendly. How is it environmentally friendly? Well, we're cutting down less trees so we can print less money on it. It's like, well, you do realize at this point in time, 95% of everyone's wealth is virtual. So we're not technically printing money anymore. We haven't printed money, like physical money, in fucking ages. Which then begged the question, where did this argument come from? And it was to hide the fact is that the blockchain literally was consuming up to 80% of data center fucking CPU usage for blockchain usage. Which meant that that's the reason why data centers were constantly being built, was because blockchain usage. It was like, okay, you're just hiding the fact is that this was not environmentally friendly at all. Again, it's fine. Like, I understand people's want and need and usage for it. I will just not. For me personally, and I think my stance has always been this way, is sorry, no, just environmentally, I can't stand behind it. Also, like, artist-wise, I can't stand behind it. I literally did a stream where I did some of the worst Pokemon drawings in the world, and I just feel like that's just a way to do it. No, you didn't make a mistake. I'm always talking about this sort of shit anyways. I'm very much a... I mean, at this point, this is not a surprise, as I'm a very politically minded person. I'm putting up a stream eventually soon that will be literally me running a fucking country and talking about socialistic views, because I think that will be entertaining. I will always yap. I'm passionate. Yeah. My final stance is that use AI how you want. Honestly. I have it's the same argument that I have for Hogwarts Legacy. And this is a really weird tangent, but this is the tangent I will always give, which is, it's fine. If you like Hogwarts and you like Harry Potter, absolutely play Hogwarts Legacy. I, for one, and the damage that the person that is behind the Hogwarts Legacy IP has done, I will never ever stand for that sort of shit. That's just, for me personally, that's just my stance on it. People will use AI for a whole bunch of different reasons, and for potentially good reasons and things of that nature, so therefore I will never sit there and say to someone that you're a horrible person. Everyone has different reasons for doing it. That's just your stance on it. Yeah, exactly. That's like, I accept that. That's why I'm not going to go too harshly into it. It's just the sense that I have is that it's something that I would never really touch into. It's the Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, and that's the same thing. I completely understand why people want to use that as well. I did for a little bit. And then I kind of, again, just went against my moral principles. I think that's, it's not saying that I have higher morality than anyone else, it's just I have it's just the way that I view things is a lot different from a lot of people. I'm very much a conservative in a different way. I'm not the traditional conservative, which is that I'm not completely against advancement, but it's just that people need to, my view is that people need to think a bit more about their actions before they make actions. That's just how I view things. That's why everything that I do comes under a very fine filter, and that's also why I'm slightly fucking autistic. Just putting that one out there. I still want to get over there. I feel I've gone the wrong way. And it's just, how the fuck do I get over there now? At this point. There is a way I can do this. Yeah, exactly, and that's I've also like come to accept like my viewpoint is not necessarily the 100% the right viewpoint either. Like, I'm not gonna sit there on a moral high ground and sit there and say that what I think is completely right and everyone else is wrong. It is more of the fact of that this is just a stance that I have. We can have conversations around exactly the rights and wrongs behind both things. And I'm fully behind full arguments on, or not arguments, but full conversations and discussions around all this sort of stuff. Alright, now how the fuck do I get over this side from here? I think it's through this. Absolutely, you should have a doze off as well, Aya, because it is, again, early hours of the morning. I fell down everywhere. Anyways, back to the fun conversations of video games. There's a ton of good shit that I want to play. I have actually also reduced down my stream list quite considerably, because there was a ton of games I was sitting there going, oh, this will be a fun stream game, this will be a fun stream game, this will be a fun stream game, like, and then like 90% of, oh, hit the wrong button, 90% of what I wanted to play was games I'm reserving for stream instead of games that I'm just gonna play when I'm not streaming. So Grand Blue Fantasy Relink has come off the stream list because I've been playing that offline because I bought that. It's like, oh, like it's on special, fantastic. Like this is a stream game that's coming off special, fantastic. I can buy it, I can put it onto my stream list, etc. And I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna play it. And I started playing. I'm like, I'm having so much fun playing this. No, fuck it. I am literally not streaming this now. And the reason why is because it's like, oh, yeah, because I actually need to have a stream game that I'm just going to enjoy off stream. And a new game as well. Because also, I think from a stream-wise point of view, I'm just not going to be that person that streams new games all the time. Because I'm pretty sure my follow list at the moment for everyone that actually I do follow and that follows me on Twitch at the moment, if they're live now, are all playing Final Fantasy XIV. And that's something I'm not going to stream either, but I did want to get into. I was thinking about streaming it, but I was like, maybe not. But also MMORPGs scare the shit out of me. What games are you thinking of? Summer Games Fest did help quite a bit for a lot of my stuff as well, I will admit. But yeah, what do you have planned with your list changing? Yeah, go ahead. I ranted for a bit, so go ahead. Ooh, nice. Yep. Nice, nice. What do you think will be the first game you play on the Switch? When you do get it, did you get any games with the Switch, or are you just waiting for the new stuff? Oh, Blood Moon.
Witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of
Fair enough.
monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
Yeah, the new Mario Party looks really good. I was waiting for someone to make that joke. Shh. Tracy, our editor is getting ready for our big Princess Zelda investigation. You hear about a newspaper, right? And then you can talk to me too. I'm next in charge. Oh yeah, Mario and Luigi Brothership looks amazing because I've been a massive Mario and Luigi fan since the original on Game Boy Advance. Oh, how's yeah. Good collection of games. I'm gonna say, you did a good job finding us, eh? Some go right on by. It's pretty unusual for a newspaper to be run out of a stable. Tracy cheated the previous owner out of this place. But you see things like they are, don't you? Hey, wanna be a reporter? Shine light on the truth? Expose the evils in our world? I can put in a word with Tracy for you. Hey, quiet! Don't you listen, Pen? I told you I was busy, but you keep bothering me. And another thing, I bought this place from the owner after we came to a fair, mutually beneficial agreement. Could you stop telling people I cheated him out of it? Sorry, Tracy, but there's a new applicant for a reporter job. I wanted you to know. Huh? New applicant? Hang on. You look like... Hey, sorry, Pen, but could you give us, me and this guy here a second? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Alright, how about you give me the whole story, Link? I'm the editor of the Lucky Clover Gazette here, if you couldn't tell, so don't worry. I know everyone involved with the story. Puro asked us to help digging into what's happened to Princess Zelda. Now, tell me everything. What exactly brought you here? Interesting. So that's why she asked you to investigate places seriously, impacted by the upheaval. Well, coming here was a great call. What I mean is, we're getting tips from all over Hyrule. So many, in fact, that it's been hard to keep up. And among those tips, we've been hearing about someone who looks like the princess appearing in all sorts of places. I was about to assign Pen to chase those leads, but he could use a partner. I won't tell Pen who you are. It's better if no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you could work with him as we investigate? Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free, though that would be nice. Wait a sec. I'm going to get you a little incentive from the back. Here we go. Ta-da! The full set of froggy armor. With that on, it's easy to cling to wet surfaces. No slipping. You work with Pen to chase down all those news stories, and I'll give you this armor, piece by piece, all yours.
What?
A pretty good deal there, Link. Anyway, that's my offer. Hey! And you can come back in. Starting now, this guy's your partner. Well, if our editor here says you're in, then it looks like I have you sized up right. Tracy knows how to pick 'em. Alright, Yusu, here's what you're going to do. Visit every stable for leads. Pen, you'll head this all up. Stables bring in people, and people bring details. And details are what we need. Now, get me some news. Cass is best bird. Pen is not Cass. Absolutely. Okay, listen up, partner. We're on the trail of the truth about Princess Zelda. We can't even let the smallest clue slip through our talons. Or hands, in your case. We should visit as many stables as we can. Travelers always have plenty of goings-on to talk about. So long! Kenku Rogue Investigator? Hells yeah. I could do that. That's right, I haven't told you about who the backup to the backup character is yet for fucking Fendelva, just in case. He is a bumbling idiot, but he's our bumbling idiot. No, it's all good. I understand that you're completely swamped with everything as well. Don't worry about it. You're all good. And you know I can BS my way through my backstory. Oh god, I know that feeling all too well. Oh, we gotta get to fucking Rito Village before everything's done. So in order for us to get to Rito Village, we need to get to this tower. I don't know, I haven't read your backstory. The backstory you provided for the general for Candela was amazing. I liked it. Being a bit too harsh on yourself there. There's no such thing as a bad backstory unless you intentionally are trying to fuck people over in your campaign. What do we have here? Oh, just a solid block one. Okay. Easy. Physics. Physics. No, that's correct. I see that. By the way, that is almost the exact angle where you can fail. If it goes beyond that angle, you can fail that. We gotta climb that fucker. Okay. Our goal. Climb that fucker. Because from there, we can make our way to Rito Village very quickly. Because in about half an hour's time, we gotta swap over to the other game. Because we're doing 2 games per stream, because I only get to really stream variety 2 nights a week, so I figured with that time I'm going to do my best to showcase a whole bunch of different games, so. Until then, which is a dramatic visual novel game set in a fictional version of the Philippines. Apparently. Yeah, it piqued my interest. Apparently, it's a very emotional storyline, so I was like, oh, okay, I'm absolutely doing that. Need a good cry on a Monday. Away we go! Too high, too high, too high! It's a game that I think came runner-up for, I think, important storylines or, like, impactful storylines. And came runner-up for visuals as well in the Game of the Year award. I think it was 2022 or 2023. One of the two. And just immediately for me, it was just like, yeah. Yeah, we're doing this, aren't we? Especially when I found out it was like, oh, it's also based in the fictional part of the Philippines. I'm like, well, I kind of fucking have to do this now, don't I? Absolutely, and that's obviously where my partner's from, and I have an active team there in my current full-time job that I'm the manager of. Best people. I have the best team in the world working with them. Good to have. Easy. It's like I played this game before. Helps when you've played the game. Honestly, it does. But honestly, like, in terms of, like, you've never been to the Philippines, I absolutely recommend it. I recommend to anyone. Beautiful people, beautiful culture, beautiful place. the main city, like in Manila, may not be for everyone because, like, it is very much hustle and bustle. Like, if you really want a very, very crowded city, go to Manila. But, in terms of like a fantastic place to go to the Philippines. Even just for a holiday. Like, it is one of the best places for a holiday. Tell no lie, it is one of the best places for a holiday. I need to land soon. We're gonna head over here. We do not have enough. So we're gonna pull the emergency ripcord, which is this. This is the emergency ripcord. And we're just going to do this. And the reason why we're going to do this is because this is actually safer for us to do because this is further up. And actually gets us more distance to where we need to go. So, like, from here, I can now do this. Perfectly timed. Now we just need to ride the winds. You know, if I had enough height on that one, I didn't accidentally close the paraglider. Our navigation is much more flexible in this game. 100%. Get sniped. Yeah, a little. There are much more things you can get that is going to make everything else a lot easier as you do it. But this absolutely does give you a lot of good traversing stuff early. Like, the main thing is the paraglider is really good. And you get one of the, so unlike the original 4 abilities you get in Breath of the Wild, you also get Ascend. Which means that if you want to exit an area and there's a roof above you, you can just ascend. And you can just go straight up to the top of wherever it is that you are. So, that with a combination of some of the champion abilities that you get, means that travel is so much quicker and easier, depending on what you want to do. So, like, for instance, sometimes it can be a bit finicky. There we go. We're just looking for that. As long as it's green, you're good. Right there. We sell warm clothes. What would you want to buy from me? Nothing, because I have nothing to sell. Shit. There are some shiny ores in the north. Yeah, all good. One of my favorite songs. Oh, I love this song. Oh, here we go. Cutscene.
That's not fair at all! You know I can handle it! Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone. If we don't do anything, the village... Huh? Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
Hi, Tulin. Link, they told me you were missing. It's good to see you're doing well. Yep. Both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, it's Link. You don't get to name them. Ah, it's very nice to see you again. Well, do you remember my son Tulin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. Well, maybe if you wouldn't treat me like such a hatchling all the time. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. What do you think I can't? I'm already fully fledged, you know. You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You all keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Stormwind arc like it's real, but not me. Oh, listen, you... Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. He mentioned a song? It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long, long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Or so claims the song that's been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Still, every now and then, you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Find that with the blizzard caused by this upheaval, and it seemed less far-fetched. Even if the Song of the Storm Wind arc is just a children's rhyme, I suspect that there is something lurking high in the sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. This is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth, but Children... He thinks we cling to that song out of cowardice. But these are Rito matters. You came for some purpose, yes? What? This is terrible news. So then, not even Hyrule Castle is safe. If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow. We Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search. But this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. I wish there was something I could do. But maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the 2 bonfires out that way? He's in the lodge near there, if you'd like to try visiting him. Alright, that's our next objective. Alrighty. Oh man! That's the wrong direction. That's fine. We'll make this work. Hopefully. Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, that's halfway. Yep. Fucking got him. What do I want to get rid of? Torch. I already have one. Don't need 2. Oh look, it's where I made the sign. Oh, but of course. Hey there. Are you here because you spotted the bonfires? The blizzard makes it hard to see where you're going, so we keep these bonfires going as a beacon for lost travelers. They eat up a lot of firewood, but it's worth it. You can spot them even from up in the air. Though as proud as I am of them, they can't beat the spotlight set up around that fancy Skyview tower. Won't warm you up like a bonfire will, but it's hard to beat it for its size and sheer brightness. The Highlands are pretty incredible to have built something so impressive. We found these strange things at the foot of the Hebra Mountains. They're oddly shaped, aren't they? I've done every test I can think of, but I haven't learnt anything. Not even what they're made of or what they're for. All I know is that they're pretty heavy and pretty sharp. It'll probably hurt if you got hit with one, huh? Well, I've got all that I'm going to get out of these things. If you want them for some reason, they're all yours. Hells yeah, I'll take that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use. And I'm going to take my Zonite. Equip. And then equip. And then equip. I'll take the flint and wood as well. Whilst I'm here. because I need that.
Oh.
Ah, Link, you're all right. Oh, I'm worried after I heard that you had gone missing. What happened? Ah, so you're looking for Princess Zelda. Sorry to tell you that I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are full dealing with a more immediate problem. Everyone from the village has left to scavenge for food or to investigate the cause of this terrible blizzard. And all that has been hampered by the sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. We're spread too thin to deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud. Wish I could do more for you.
Oh.
Though now that I think of it, maybe Tulin could help. Alright, you weren't around for it, but little Tulin has developed a way with wings that puts the adults to shame. Even in this vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information.
Oh.
His wind gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even stern Teba acknowledges that Tulin's skill is a cut above. The kid does preen about it more than he should, but, well, it's worth asking him at least. Last I saw him, he was up with Gasane and Laisa on a trip to find food. I think they were all on their way to Hyrule South Summit Cave. That's to the northeast from here. Cave is past the cliff out front and up the mountain road. There should be a bonfire marking the spot. Find the bonfire at the mouth of the cave and you'll be on your way to find Tulin. Thank you. I'll take some of these because I need some of them. And some oil. Everything's free here, right? Because I'm the hero. Thank you. Hell's yeah. Onwards. Here we go. Everything's free because I'm the hero, right? Exactly, that's how this works, isn't it? Unbelievable that these huge things are raining down on us. What is happening up there in the skies? Oh, oops, I hadn't expected to meet a Hylian here. What are you doing in the mountains in this weather? Don't you see how cold it's gotten? Our feathers keep out of the worst of it, but I'm not sure how you can stand the blizzard. If you go further up this slope, you'll see the Hyrule South Summit Cave. My friends are there now gathering provisions. There are glowing mushrooms and fish to be had, which come in handy. They keep a bonfire stoked at the cave entrance to mark their location. If the cold gets too much for you, find that bonfire and warm yourself up in the cave. I mean, it's technically true, right? Like, if you don't give me provisions, how am I supposed to help stop the apocalypse? Missed. Fucking got him. Fucking got him. Hashtag philosophy. We don't need that kind of philosophy here. This is not how this works. That kind of thing is the reason why heroes don't exist. Exactly. And back to the non-serious shit. You don't have time for that. Alright, what have we got? Once we make our way to the cave, we might save, and then we'll move on to Until Then. There's the bonfire. Cave.
Oh?
Didn't think I'd be seeing anyone else in these mountains anytime soon, what with the blizzard and all. I'm here because it's a good place to find food for my people. Why are you here?
Oh.
Looking for Tulin, huh? Fair enough. His father in the cave with Gasani, scavenging for food. No, I'm not going to show you the way. I need to keep an eye out for what we've amassed so far.
Ah.
Be on your guard. There's a creature in the cave that hops around on the walls. Probably won't bother you if you stay away from it. Good luck finding Tulin. Thank you for your help and consideration. That being said, fire away. Chillfin trap. Alright. Sticky lizard. Sure there's no fucking Koroks hunting under fucking rocks. Luminous time. Is that the creature that walks around on the walls? I think I got him. We might have to just climb up. this side first. Ow. Hee hee. Ow. Hee. What are we gonna do with that boy? It's just like him to fly off on his own and leave all the food we collected behind. Oh? Oh, I'll be. What is a Hylian doing all the way up here in such a fierce blizzard? You here to talk to Tulin, eh? You just missed him, unfortunately. Our task was to scavenge food in this area, but we just saw a flock of monsters fly past outside the cave. Same ones that have been sighted around the village lately, in fact. I told the others we should return right away to report them, but Tulin clearly wasn't listening at all. He said, "I'm gonna follow them back to their nest," and flew off alone before I could protest. If you leave the cave and head north, you can spot the lone cedar tree on Talonto Peak. That's where we saw the monsters. No doubt Tulin followed them there. I know he thinks he's unbeatable, but he really shouldn't be taking these chances. Alright, with that... No, all good. I'm about to put on a break myself before I go to. Until then, you absolutely enjoy your dinner and get yourself ready for your stream. Hope you enjoy it. For everyone else, I will be on a quick 3 to 5 minute break as I just go to the bathroom, get myself ready for the next part of the stream. As always, check out 16-bit glasses. They're obviously going live very shortly, but also check them out for tomorrow night when we're going to be streaming some D&D together. Him as the DM, me as a player, etc. As long as with our other friends that we have that's in our Discord, etc. So